Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio for Kids and the Spirit Society of Virginia Children's Program. It's such a beautiful day to be here with all of you. And we also have a very special person who are here with us, right? Hello, Miss Luciana. How are you?
Hi, Miss Daisy. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Exciting to share this teaching with the kids.
Yes, very exciting, right, Miss Luciana? And today we're going to continue learning about Jesus' healings.
Yes.
Yes, so we'll get started, friends, and we'll see Miss Luciana very soon.
All right. Bye, friends. Enjoy.
So tonight, friends, we are continue the lesson about Jesus' healings. Our dear Master, he came and he performed several healings. And tonight we're gonna learn about the bleeding woman. Yes, this woman right here that we see on this image, she had so much faith, so much determination, and she went to ask for Jesus' help. But before we learn more about her story, let us first start with our initial prayer. So let us invite our Master Jesus to join us. So remember, this is the time for you to put down your papers, your pens and pencils. If you're doing anything else, to sit quietly. If you can, if you want to, you can close your eyes so we can pray together. Shall we, friends? So let's do this. Dear Master Jesus, thank you so much for another day that we can be here with you and one another for another class together. We are so grateful, dear Master, for everything in our lives. You provide us so much, and we forget to thank you every single day for this reincarnation, for families, for physical bodies. Thank you for coming to Earth to show us how we can continue moving forward. And thank you for the so many beautiful healings that you perform, lessons for all of us. We ask that you guide our class tonight so that we can open our hearts and our minds to learn with you. And with your permission, we open this class of tonight, and so be it. So, dear friends, now that we have invited and Master Jesus is joining us, let us see what he has to tell us tonight. And you already know, he brought friends with him. Yes, our dear friends. And Master Jesus is saying, "Hi, kids, welcome and thank you for joining us." Oh, the kids are so excited and they say, "Thank you, Master Jesus, for having us." And they have a question for Master Jesus that all of us have. Master, we hear that you heal a woman that was bleeding for a long time. Can you tell us about it? Hmm, do you know about this story, friends? If you don't, that's okay. We're gonna learn tonight. Yes, about this woman who was bleeding for a long time, actually for 12 years. Can you imagine, friends, in how much pain she was? How hard it was for her? So let us see what Master Jesus tells us. He says, absolutely, I can definitely tell you more about it. So let us continue learning with Master Jesus and the children. Because he says, I heal her because she kept searching for help without giving up. She was very determined. Wow, she kept searching for help, even though she tried so many different things to get better, and she wasn't get better. She never gave up. Can you imagine, friends? So, Jesus is saying she was determined. Hmm, have you heard about this before? Do you know what being determined means? Determination? Hmm, great question, right? Let's see. I think the children have the same question as all of us. And they ask Master Jesus, is determination when we work hard every day, even when it takes us a long time to get it right? Hmm, that sounds something like we do every day, right? It's like when we are in school and we work really, really hard, especially on those math problems, right? We work hard and what? It takes us some time to get it right, right? We will probably not get it right on the very first time. So, it's being determined when we keep working very, very hard until we get it right? We will see. But also, there's another question. Is determination also when we repeat the same lesson or the same action, the activity, many times until we are good at it? Hmm. So, that means when we are, for example, trying to learning how to ride a bike. If you ever try to learn how to ride a bike, you know you don't get it good at the very first time, right? What do we need to do? We need to repeat it, right? The same lesson every single time, right? Yes, so that is right, friends. Those are examples of how to be determined. And Jesus says, yes, that is right. Let me show you how determined she was to be healed. So that is the key, friends. Yes, this woman, she was very determined to be healed. So, do you want to learn more about this story? Do you want to hear and see more? Okay, so let us watch this short video and then Miss Luciana will be back and she's gonna tell us more how determined she was and how each one of us, how we can continue to apply and be determined in our daily lives, as we're gonna learn tonight with Master Jesus. So we'll see you back very soon, friends. Enjoy.
Oh, I see now. All right. So, dear friends, technical issues here. So we watch the little video with with Master Jesus and this woman that was bleeding for so long, right? And she was really determined, as Miss Daisy told us, is when you really focus, you want to be healed. She was being suffered for 12 years. Can you imagine you be feeling a pain or be bleeding for 12 years? And finally, she said she was going to touch Master Jesus just for a little bit so she can be healed. And then she went through the crowd. She went against people desires are telling her that she should not touch Master Jesus, but she was very determined and touched Master Jesus, and she was healed instantly. And Master Jesus said, "Who touched me?" And then she's like, "I did, Master Jesus, and you healed me." Master Jesus took her and stood her up and said, "Your faith healed you because you trust, because you believed. Now you are healed. So go and live your life as good as you can because you're healed." So we learn about that. And in the next, we will see that determination is something that we need to put in practice daily. Look at this picture. Who is familiar with this picture? Don't we do or make our bed daily? Let's see what our friends has to say. We are determined. Oh, she's saying she's already determined. What is the guy saying? We are practicing determination by. Oh, I see that he made his bed daily. This is something to determine, right? And there's something else. What else can we show that we are being determined? Hmm. Making effort to work hard even when that involves doing the same task every day. So, friends, we see that we do the bed every day. We do a lot of things every day. And for our activity, if you have a blank piece of paper, you can draw and think about things that you can put it down, you can draw, or if you have a magazine, you can actually cut it off and put it like in your page and stick on it, of activities of people with determination, things that we do daily, things that we want to be achieving and get better, like we want to learn. We can do a lot of things. We can be like this woman, right? Being very faithful. She was so faithful that she was able to heal just by touching Master Jesus. So, friends, we can express ourselves by drawing, writing something, like writing our friend said here, we are practicing determination by something that we would like to say, by praying, by reading a book or some, and you can share with us. Look, I'll share with you this draw that I just made. And here it represents the faith of the woman. She was so faithful that she was able to heal. So I tried to draw a praying hands. Oh, what else? Oh, here we can learn the math. Don't we do work works at the school? We need to learn how to do math. So you can be determined by really studying deep about mathematics. And also here, remember in the beginning of the pandemic that we were having to go and learn how to use the online classes. Oh, there are kids, there are people that are still learning. And look, this is an act of determination when you really focus in learning, in able to join the classmates and the teacher online. So this is like a computer for you to visualize the effort that we have done to get online. Well, we can always be determined too when we read a book. We can acquire a lot of knowledge when we are reading a book. And we can focus and read one page daily, or if you really love how to read, you can read a book every month. Oh, and then you're gonna be learning a lot. So you'll be determined to learn something new in this month by reading a new book. And of course, as we mentioned, doing our bed, making our bed, because that's important. Do you know why? It's important to bring our bed nice and beautiful, because that way our guardian angel wakes up and come with us and protect us. So we need to make our bed daily so we have the protection. And since we mentioned before, we have, whoops, the bicycle here. And this is a lot of effort that we need to put in, right? Because to learn how to ride a bike takes a lot of effort and repetition. We need to use the trial little wheels next to the big wheels to keep us up and going so we don't fall. And then after that, we also need to practice a lot, right? So, dear friends, be creative, draw something and express yourself. Find something that you can put into the paper, how you can be determined. Think about it. How can I be more determined? How can I focus to be better in something or learn something? Heal yourself, helping others. There's so many ways that we can be determined, just like this woman taught us when she was thinking about to get healed. And then the next slide, of course, as you draw, we have a hard work for the entire family. We all like to work together, don't we? Family is so much fun. We have brothers and sister, dog, our parents. It's so much fun when we have everyone together and doing the effort to be determined to do this beautiful affirmation throughout the week. So, throughout this week, take one affirmation and repeat with your family. That will be so fun. Maybe you guys can repeat and do this while you're having breakfast. And then again, if you are able to have lunch together, you can do the affirmation again. Or if not lunch, you can do dinner. And definitely before you go to bed, don't forget to say your affirmation of determination of this week. So we have here some examples of affirmation that you can do with your family. I am determined. Today I am practicing determination by, let us see, not giving up when something is hard. So everything that we are doing that takes a while for us to master, to really know what we are doing, don't give up. Be determined, friends, because we will be able to achieve. We just need to be patient and do a lot of more times, not only once, right? How else can we be determined? Hmm, maybe tomorrow we can say, oh, I can be determined by doing my chores at home with joy. So take your big smile and go and help your parents doing your chores, because we are part of this family and we want to collaborate. We want it to be part of a family. So everyone should have a chore if you live together, and do with joy and be determined that you will be able to fulfill this chore of love that your parents gave to you. What else? We can practice determination by doing the homework without waiting for your parents to ask, oh my gosh, who is going to be able to master this one? This is going to take some practice. We need to be committing ourselves to do this daily, right? Effort and repetition is the result of determination. So let's see by the end of the week who is going to be doing their homework without the parents calling them to do so. What else? How can we be determined? Oh, look at this. We can be patient with myself when I'm learning something new. So, yeah, we need to learn something new daily, right? This is the fun of being reincarnating in the planet Earth. We are always learning something new, but sometimes it takes a long time for us to learn. So don't give up, be determined, and do it again, and you will learn for sure. What else? We can be creative instead of bored. So, how many times we say, "Oh, I'm bored today"? Ooh, don't say that. Be creative. So, challenge yourself and be very determined that you will be creative. You create something funny, something in different categories, like so it can be in an art, it can be a home, it can be a plate that you decorate for your mom or your dad to come and eat. We can be using our imagination and be creative instead of being bored. So, friends, call your parents, call everyone in the family, even your dog and your cat, your pet. I'm sure they will have fun. You will have fun, and everyone is going to work together and be determined to achieve a goal, determined to be something different. So this week, starting tomorrow until next week, there is a lot of determination, a lot of effort that we need to put on into it so we can be different. And you guys tell me how it's gonna be. And next, as you know, after this beautiful drawing that I tried to share with you tonight, I want to see how creative were you while we are doing this class. I hope you drew a little better than me because Miss Luciana here is not a very good artist. So she tried her best to draw something, but to stimulate you to think about it. And I think it will be fun to actually get a magazine or something and do some collage, and see people that are always being determined to achieve their goals. Look, the Olympics people, right? They train daily so they can get their gold medal. So this is what we want to do too, right? So draw, write, be creative how you want to share this and share with us. Ask your parents to send to us in the info at ssvirginia.org, and we'll be so happy and so cheerful to seeing all the works that you guys have done and shared with us. And to be more excited, dear friends, ta-da! We got a new project. Oh my gosh, I am excited. Aren't you excited? So it's called Art for the Good. Hmm. So we are trying to be an artistic person, right? We want to do something for God, something for Master Jesus. And here is the time in which we're being called to be part of this art for the good. So, what is the art for the good? So, the art for the good is a project that we will inviting you all to be part by being creative. So, you can draw, you can paint, you can create music. I want to hear your music. And you also can make a video, a small video clip of your creativity because movies are also part of art. Or if you don't want to do anything of those, you can write something like a poem, right? A dissertation, something artistic. So you can be artistic while you're writing. You can make the rhymes, you can make the lines matching or not matching. So think about it, how you can be part of this beautiful project, right? And we are correlating to one or more of the following spirit keywords. So, the keywords that we need to put in mind when we are doing this art for the good is God, Christ, charity, and forgiveness. So, these four words to bring some inspiration to you. So when you're about to do something for the art for the good, think about God. And then you do something creative about God. Or you can think about Christ, our Master Jesus, the one that comes here all the time, every Friday, sharing good teachings and new teachings with us. Or if you want to do about charity, now is the time that we are called to do a lot of charity. Maybe this is something that is going to bring you your creativity more motivated so you can do something about charity, right? You can do a movie about it. You can paint about charity or draw or create a music, right? And forgiveness. So you can do something about forgiveness, right? There's so many ideas as I am sharing about this beautiful project of the art for the good with you. My brain is already thinking about a lot of stuff. What about you? Aren't you excited to be part? Yes, yes, Miss Luciana. And you know what? You should be very exciting because you see, all who submit their art will win prizes. So there's prizes. So you will do this beautiful project, having fun, enjoying yourselves, being connected with the good spirits, and you will receive a prize. Woo! So everybody can be part. So age from 4 to 12. You can join us. Think about it. What are you going to do? And don't forget, you need to send to us by December 30th before this year's end, okay? So by December 30th, you need to send it to us and able to be a part so you can participate to win prizes, okay? So send it to us. Ask your parents to help you out. And we are sending this time to kardecradio@gmail.com. So go out there, think about it, be creative, be an artist, and send it to us and be a participant of this art for the good. Oh, this is so exciting, dear friends. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. So I'm looking forward to be seeing this beautiful project, these beautiful ideas that you all gonna come up and share with us. And for now, we are coming to the close. So we'll invite you to stop, put your um, drawing paper or whatever you're doing for this activity. We stop for now because the good mentors, Mother Jesus, Mother Mary, are here with us to do this final prayer. And after that, if your parents are okay with, you may continue doing your activity. So let us close our eyes and visualizing Master Jesus healing us just like he did with this woman with her faith. Visualize the Master giving us a big, big hug full of love, care. And this Master is so nice to us because he brings us this opportunity to be together online, learning, having fun and sharing and being creative with with all the activities that they are proposing for us to do. So thank you, dear Master Jesus. Thank you, mentors of this Spike project that helps all the young children and the educators to do this beautiful work, co-creating with God and with Master Jesus. Thank you so very much for having the internet, to have power, to have our parents, to having our house, a heater, a blanket, our pet, everything, dear God. Thank you for every single thing that you give to me daily so that I can live better and learn a lot in this planet Earth, in which is the school for my loving soul and for my body. And with the permission of the good mentors, we would like to close this session of today. And so be it. So, dear friends, I hope you enjoy and you learn with determination. So, be determined to learn something, and we'll see you next Friday. Don't forget to share and be thinking about to be part of the art project, Art for the Good. This will be very, very fun. Bye, friends. Have a good night.